Hey everyone, Mr. OGRYN here today with the new OGRYN, who is a ton of fun. This guy is easily 50% better than he was before the patch, and I spent about 6 hours playing OGRYN today, and I'll tell you, like, he is so much more fun and engaging and powerful than he was before, and this is the first build that I ran today. It is an absolute wrecking ball of a build. It's just an unga bunga smash everything with your pickaxe build. Very similar to some of the stuff we had going on before, but it is much more powerful than we were before. And yeah, so let's get into talking about how this build functions. It's super simple. It's just all light attacks with the Carsolus pickaxe. The reason we're using the Carsolus is because the Carsolus has a super simple left-right swing pattern. We don't have to worry about any fancy finesse of like, oh, I need to do the push stab and then the heavy attack in order to get the cord cleave or whatever like you do with the Branks. Sorry, Branks lovers, but yeah, the Carsolus is superior for this build and for many builds because weapons that attack fast are always going to be better in these type of games than weapons that attack slow. It's the reason we like Dagger and Dueling Sword, and the reason those weapons cause you to do more damage and take less compared to something like the Thunderhammer, which has good damage on paper, but you spend so long charging it up that you can get hit by enemies while you're doing it. So let's use this one that's really fast and stay aggressive, and that'll lower the windows between our attacks so allies or enemies can't actually hit us. For stats on here, dump defenses. Defenses are always bad on melee weapons, so always dump defenses. Perks are Flak, Armored, and Carapace. This allows us to just mow through elites, and Carapace allows us to 3-shot crushers. Blessings. Between Headtaker and Slaughterer, which are super easy to stack up, you have 65% power. That is nuts that this weapon gets access to both of them, especially considering the base numbers on these weapons. Yeah, that plus scaling with all the stuff that's in the talent tree means this thing starts out hitting like a small sedan and ends up hitting like a freight train. So we like that. Okay, I use the kickback here. You can use whatever secondary you want, but I think the kickback is a good complement because it just allows you to whip this thing out and deal with a trapper, deal with a flamer. Those middle range specials, the humanoid middle range specials that are just so annoying, this thing evaporates them in one shot, guaranteed. And that's why we have Maniac damage on there, is because Maniac applies to trappers and flamers. For long range, this can also kill snipers. All you have to do is graze snipers, and a lot of times on lower difficulties they die, and on higher difficulties in the second shot they will die, pretty much guaranteed. For blessings, we've got Surgical and Full Bore. Neither one of these is essential, but there's not really that many good blessings on the kickback. I think they understand that the kickback is such a strong weapon on a baseline that it doesn't really need blessings to do what it needs to do. Just point it in the direction of something you want to evaporate and pull the trigger. For our Curios down here, we want to have 2 toughness, preferably get 2 17% toughness. Don't be a poverty boy like me and have only a 16% toughness after you spent hundreds of hours playing this game. And then you want combat ability regen, toughness, and stamina regen as your perks on all 3 Curios. The last Curio you want to devote to having some max stamina. Stamina is important for this build because we need to be keeping our stamina nice and high so we can get damage reduction and so we can move between enemies. Here's our build. Let's go through it really quickly. Heavyweight, S tier, awesome. I'm glad that every class gets access to this right at the top now. I mean, you already did basically, but it's just such a no-brainer. Take this. Then grab both of these. You pretty much, I can't think of a single build on OGRYN that is so far that wouldn't take both of these. It's a 1 extra point to get the other one if you just want to skip past one and get the other. It's only 1 extra point, and it allows you to get toughness back on every single attack that hits enemies. Whether it's a heavy attack, you'll get triple the amount back, or it's a light attack, you'll get 5%, which is as much as you get for killing a single enemy. You get that much just for hitting an enemy with a melee attack, which is awesome. Okay, so you got 2 options here. I don't think Frag Bomb is all that relevant. They might have buffed Frag Bomb in some ways, but I don't think it's that good compared to these two. Honestly, I think I think Bomb's Way might be preferable to Big Friendly Rock. Right now, many players are not running grenades in their builds anymore, right? You've got Zealots who are always running knives, you've got Psychers who don't have grenades, and you've got Veterans who make their own grenades. They almost never need to pick up packs of grenades. So that leaves it to you, Mr. OGRYN, to grab them and throw them as Bombs Away. Bombs Away also is so much more relevant in things like Havoc and Auric Maelstrom, where there's just so much shit on the map. Like, Havoc is insane right now. I don't know if you played Havoc today, or maybe you watched my stream, but Havoc is cram-packed with enemies. There are so many enemies in new Havoc that you need some big disruption like this. The Rock just doesn't do enough. Even though the Rock is infinite and replenishing, it whips out really fast, but I think that Bombs Away has the impact we need. Okay, coming down here, we've got some choices to make, but I think this is probably the good setup that I'm going to stick to for most builds. What we've got is payback time. This is going to allow us to get hit by attacks or dodge, and we're going to get damage out of that. We're getting into melee fights with people, and we're just swinging our weapon around. So occasionally we're going to get hit, and that's okay because we're going to get more damage out of it. Then we've got Soften Them Up. Soften Them Up makes enemies take more damage when we hit them. Yay, this is one of the best talents in the whole tree. Pumped Up. Now this is what I was talking about earlier. You only use stamina when you sprint, when you push, and when you block. So if you're not doing one of those three things, notice that attacking enemies is not on that list. You're going to have full stamina. It's going to regenerate. It's going to stay full. So yeah, just attack enemies. This will fill up, and you'll passively have more damage resistance. This last node here can be devoted to Strongman or to Focus Fighter. If you're having more problems with taking damage from melee, you'll want to swap Focus Fighter. If you're doing something that's, kind of mixed melee and range towards are attacking you, Strongman is probably better in that case. Then we've got Indomitable down here. Indomitable still, I think, holds the title as OGRYN's best ultimate ability. Such a silly, short cooldown. It's so short. You can basically charge into a situation now. Remember that the new Indomitable dodges all projectiles or whatever that's going on at you. You'll bowl everything else out of the way. You'll lay all the OGRYNs down on the ground. You just run right over them. At the same time, you're going to replenish all your toughness, and you're going to gain base damage. Up to 50% base damage, meaning at the end of your damage calculation, or actually technically at the start of your damage calculation, that's why it's called base damage, right? You're going to multiply all of the damage by 1.5. That's huge. That's 50% more damage. It's way better than something like 15% more damage or 10% more melee damage from Bonebreaker's Aura. This is multiplying all your damage by 1.5, and this is an 8-second buff that's up like half the time basically if you're running over enemies consistently. What an amazing thing, because these enemies are laid out and then you come back over them with the pickaxe and go bop 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 and just put them all in an early grave. They don't even have to bother getting up. They're going straight to the funeral home. Okay, then we got Strike True. Melee weak spot, really easy to hit weak spots with this weapon, and this is a unique buff that only OGRYN and one underappreciated veteran buff has, where he only gets 20% melee weak spot strength and only for 10 seconds after he uses an ultimate. So like, we get 10% all the time. This is really, really powerful. It means that anytime you hit a head with a melee attack, it's going to multiply that damage by 1.1, which is big, right? Batter's cool. Batter's just awesome. We love applying bleeds and stuff. It's free damage on stuff like bosses. It ticks down small enemies' health. It does a ton of damage to unarmored enemies like bulwarks and reapers, who you'll hit a couple of times and the bleed will finish them off. Slam. Slam is fitting in with this up here, with Pumped Up. One, we really want to be staggering enemies, because staggering enemies keeps us safe, right? We are an attacking juggernaut. We're going to get in there and we're going to start hitting enemies, and we're going to make sure they're staggered so they can't attack us back. And this is going to not only stagger them, but when we do stagger them, we get stamina back, and having high stamina means we're taking less damage. See how that works? Bonebreaker's Aura, awesome aura, at least an A tier aura. I'm so glad they fixed this. Works with both light attacks and melee and heavy attacks, and we are focusing on light attacks for this build. That's why we're not taking Beat Them Back. It's because we are not often going to be using heavy melee attacks with this build. Then we come down this way. Let's go over this way first. We got toughness. We've got bruiser, which is going to offer us cooldown reduction. You know, if you're killing a couple, if you dive in with your ultimate and you kill like 2 elites, this is going to get your cooldown back in a couple of seconds. You'll be back in. Get stuck in is also awesome. When you use this, you will get 4 seconds of 20% movement speed. Note that this already gives you 25% movement speed, so you use your ultimate and you move 45% faster for 4 seconds. So you're just like zipping around and beating enemies down, and you also can't be like stunned out of your movement. Really, really cool. Over here, Frenzied Blows. Frenzied Blows stacks up to 12.5% attack speed. We're going to be stacking this up really quickly, and that attack speed is going to scale very well with how much damage we're going to be dealing. Delayed Instruction. Remember, we're applying bleeds through batter here, so we're constantly going to have, you know, very, very often we're going to have that maximum 32% damage reduction because there's going to be so many enemies around us bleeding from us cleaving through them with our pickaxe. Dominate. Rending is just a really, really important thing for us to have with the pickaxe. It gets us through an extra little bit of armor, and it allows our bleeds, which normally wouldn't do very much damage to armor, to do more. So yeah, no brainer in taking this. It's one of the best. It's one of the easiest decisions. 10% rending actually goes a long way. Heavy Hitter. Okay, here's where it all starts to come together. Heavy Hitter stacks up to 8 times. We get 8 stacks. It'll be a 24% melee damage. Very easy to keep up. Then we have Unstoppable. Unstoppable gives us 15% toughness replenished from melee kills for each stack. So what this means is when you get a melee kill, right, this is going to more than double the amount of toughness you'll get back. Normally what you'd get back is 5% from a melee kill, but this is going to take that and multiply it by 120% or 220%. So you'll get back more than 10% of your toughness. You could also take Don't Feel a Thing, but I think that replenishing this much extra, considering there's so much other reduction in the tree, is very nice. I mean, the veteran has a talent that gives him 5% extra toughness on every kill, and that's just an auto include in most builds these days. And so I think this should be an auto include in ours. It's going to mean we get 12 toughness back on a kill, which is huge. All right, just getting started. When Heavy Hitter is at 8 stacks, gain 10% attack speed. So between this 10% attack speed here and this 12.5% attack speed, we're at 22.5% attack speed. And for 5 seconds after we use our ultimate, we get an additional 25% attack speed. That is 47.5% attack speed. This weapon is whipping around like crazy. And then finally, Impactful. Impactful, you might be tempted to take Great Cleaver and cleave through hordes a little bit better with this weapon. But remember, this weapon also already does pretty dang well against hordes. What we want to do is we want to stop dangerous enemies from being able to attack us. And Heavy Hitter does, or Impactful does this for us, because this is going to stack us 80% impact, which gives us stagger. And that's stacking with slam. So let me show you what I mean here. Notice when I hit this enemy here, he doesn't get staggered on that second hit. He gets staggered off the first one, but not the second one. So he could be coming in and attacking me. But once I have 8 stacks of Heavy Hitter, he gets staggered on the first one, he gets staggered on the second one, he gets staggered on the third one. These enemies, I can't turn them on because I don't have my mods enabled, but these enemies, they can't get to you. They literally are being staggered by every hit. And with this level of stagger, even Ragers are staggered out of their animations, which keeps you very, very safe against what would normally be a very formidable foe. For normal OGRYN, for non, before the rework OGRYN, you would have a very hard time getting a pack of Ragers off of you. They would be one of your most dangerous enemies. And now you can just bop them and they don't even get to play the game at all. It also just gives you such a high level of stagger. You can see these enemies, they spend a long time in the stagger animation. Like this guy who just like gets laid out straight on the ground. They spend so long in the stagger animation they don't even get to stand up. Oh man, I thought he was gonna die there. Pretty close, right? Anyway, that is everything for the build. I'm gonna turn you over now to Past Mystery to show you how the build is played. I hope you enjoy it. New OGRYN is super, super awesome and super fun. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and I hope you go and have fun with the update. mystery. Out of here. Oh, like and subscribe. Peace. All right, thanks. Bye. All right. We're gonna edge every boss. Oh no, the no CC. Fuck. I tried to charge him.
They're healing though too because of the purple guy. Right?
Where's the purple guy? There he is. I charged in. I was late, and I charged in and got overheaded by a red. Well, that's a deficit to play at. At least I'm OGRYN, so I get to suck extra. Oh, I can turn these off. Hold on, let me 1 second. Let me turn my. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, that's a pretty nice node. Not gonna lie. Oh, a health kit. That's a nice start. Okay, just so everyone's appraised of the plan. If we get a boss, we are coming back to this bridge down here, and we're gonna knock it off.
Alright. There's a ritual up there.
Okay. It's like up the stairs somewhere.
Yeah.
Good to know. Watch out for that barrel. Oh my god. That was close. Oh, that's it's a burgle, unfortunately. We can't knock it off. Alright, when's the mod come out that tells us what the timer is for this thing? Oh my god, that fucking barrel right over my head. God damn it. It's gonna burst you. Yep. What's that fucking dog doing? Like flipping over? Oh, what the fuck? No! You lied to me! Oh yeah, if it's real, it pops up at the health bar at the top of the screen. Shows you that it's going on. And it fills up over time. That's how we know it's real.
In some of the maps, you can hear the whispers before it activates.
Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna hit me. Alright, well. At least that could have gone worse. Don't get fired off. Through the wall. Got another one through the wall. Well, thanks for not telling me in time. I almost got myself killed rushing in trying to find that thing. Oh yeah, there's no fucking rituals on this. I just realized that. It's red and purple. There's no rituals. I think this pick build might honestly end up being one of his strongest. Probably something with the shield will be the strongest too. I just can't imagine any of the other weapons having like too much impact comparatively. These weapons are just so broken. Oops. Batter up. Swing, bada bada bada. Yeah. I gotta watch out charging into those. That's a lot of purples.
Yeah.
Okay, we got them. They're out of here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Unironically, OGRYN kind of fucks into hordes like that. Like mixed metal hordes. Alright, I'm feeling good about it. I didn't take that health because we might need it. Right, let's go to the right side here. Alright, we can knock him off right here. With a, here, I'll just hold him right here and Elry, you get him from, adjacent. Oh, he knew.
Ow!
It's okay, he certainly won't throw you off the edge, right? Get to his side, get to his side. Right here. Get Elry, I'll pull him out. Alright, Elry, you can do it now. There you go. Nice. I love edging.
Oh yeah, I love it too.
That's where I got my name. Next time, Elry, do it right.
Grabbed.
The first time. Yeah, stay out of range till he charges into me. We can, if we get a captain, we can edge him too, because we got shout. I did some testing with that the other day, and you can throw captains with that. Yeah, you wait for him to fully stand up, and you can get one good shove. It works with Void Blast staff too. That's when I learned it. Someone was Void Blasting. Grenade up there. Well, this has gone pretty smooth so far. All this just to get back to where I fucking started. Because I'm too shit to do a 30, apparently.
Can you edge the pier or no?
I don't know of any spots here. I don't think this spot over to the left is a hole.
Kill the pier.
Oh, fuck. Thank you. I'll work on the horde. You guys just do your thing. This thing fucking eviscerates hordes. We are eating them. Oh, the bosses get CC immune? Interesting. I think there's a chance they can be CC immune, right?
Oh, it might be.
I think I saw on the table there's like a 25% chance they'll be immune.
Shooting at me.
Oh, I don't have charge. I took my hand off the thing. It's feeling really good. I mean, it might just be that I'm running a really powerful build, but hey, the fact that there's a powerful build that I'm not scared to be in Havoc with. Like, I have a lot more damage and a lot more survivability than I did before. That's definitely true. Alright, let's push forward while this is coming in. We got an open thing up here. Come on up here, boys. Fuck you, purple. let's get him in this little choke. Sure. Mr. Egg. Man, with the new... with the amount of bosses in the game now.
Oh, he's a healing captain.
Yeah. Thankfully they don't heal themselves. Back it on up, back it on up. That almost fucking hit me. That did hit me.
That was long. Help me. Yay.
This is OGRYN house. You may not come in. Just I think I'm getting rid of lots of the horde. Oh, the fire bomber couldn't even get his shot in here. That's nice. Fuck off. My house. What? I thought they couldn't be staggered. Interesting. He got his... What the fuck? Piece of metal. Bitch. Oh, I did the thing.
Jesus Christ.
We survived though. Big boy. I feel like your like focus target is gonna get a lot of value for veterans with all these bosses, monstrous bosses. Focus target and like flame recon labs does so much boss damage.
Yeah, and the hordes are like way more continuous this time.
Mm-hmm. We don't use mods here on the Mystery channel, Jefficus. We are Christian streamers. We don't use mods before marriage. What build is this? It's a build I made up. Seems pretty good. I'll be making a build guide for it. It should be out by tomorrow. Alright, let's go to the right here. I bet they didn't fix this. They didn't. Crusher, turn around, went the other way. It's on you, Elred. I need to fucking sit back in my chair. Actually, just use posture. I'm getting aggro. I'm leaning forward. I need to stay focused and concentrated. Purples, purple, purple, purple. Mine diamonds.
I ran into that.
Oh, rip. Back up, back up, back up. Run away as far as we can. Maybe he'll spawn here. Hurry! Hurry! Oh, God.
Oh my.
We got really far. He might actually spawn here. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! That's so much better. Oh, watch out for that barrel.
I'm in the corner.
How'd you get all the way over there?
I got stuck.
Oh, run through that area and they'll turn around.
I did.
There we go. Alright, we can go get him. Nobody over here. OGRYN big man. OGRYN medium big man. He can certainly hold his own. Yeah, that was very, very well advised retreating there. Because I think it would have put you in a really bad spot. Probably all the way at the event. And we get health.
At the scan, it sticks you in the scan area.
Oh, well, you're a fucking...
I'm salad, don't worry.
Yeah, you're a zealot. I'm not worried about you. Also, you owe me everything.
The green sting there to the right.
Very nice. Watch this cross haul to our left here. Let's just back so they don't get us. Fuck you! Fuck you! No! Okay, I thought I was going off the edge. Coming for you! In the house, in the house. Fuck off. Thank you. Alright. There's 3 there, and there's 2 in this little room where fuck what is.
One over here on me.
I need to turn off my fucking subtitles. They're like in the way.
I hear balls.
Nice. Alright, press that button and let's just come over here.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Hold on. There we go. I don't need subtitles. I can speak English. Let's get it! Come on, Ronan.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Alright, running for it. Ah, get out of my way. Ah, fucking hell. Everything was blocking my way.
There is a notification for random.
In.
Waste your time thinking about the cartel. Until it is a better place for their fall.
The beneficent Emperor has passed judgment.
Look out.
Bro, he wanted some.
He said, please melee me through the thing. Oh god. Twins.
Bye.
Fucking gas bombs in. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no. Oh, of course. Nice. Oh my god. Don't look over here. What just happened to him?
Why?
Fucker. What instantly killed the last one?
It was me and somebody in the garage. Or, I'm sorry, in the elevator.
Oh. Wait, does the elevator kill him?
No, we just beat his ass over. And
Oh,
these
okay.
are-
I
I
see.
think these are
On
weekend captains.
my screen, it like just there are definitely weakened lieutenants, but like on my screen, it just his health bar just like went boop disappeared. Fucking bulwarks of purple. Fuck you, game. This is Octo OTXO. Wanna knock him off the edge? Or we just beat his ass. Let's beat his ass. He is Sword Boy, so look out. Oh, we got a Bergie. Okay, he's on me. Dog just jumped off the edge of the map. If I could hit this guy. There we go. Your own fucking captain beating the shit out of you. Here, I can handle the captain if you want to go beat the Burgle.
Just a horde over here, so.
I can deal with that too. I suppose my most efficient damage should be applying my leads to everything. Get fucked. Rock to the face. Look up.
Help! Ah! Help! Help! Ah!
Just block, you're fine.
Block him. He's mine.
Kill his ass. Ogrenberg.
Got my numeric UI mod
Yeah,
is going
mine's
nuts with error
breaking
messages.
right now. Because it's the ammo box. I changed the med crate one, but I didn't change the ammo.
Alright.
97 error messages.
That was an easy mission. I don't think I've ever lost in this last part, so let's jinx it. I'm calling you out, AI director. Good fucking luck.
Mine's fucking going crazy.
Alright, let's get to it. Grenadier Gauntlet does seem fun. I have no idea if it'll actually be good, relevant, or relative to anything else, though.
Ow.
I'll have to actually use it.
Ow.
Shit, we gotta get out of here.
There's some complaint that's always hit this shit through the wall. Oh, fuck. Dude, that 2 stacks of bleed on light attack thing is so huge. Like, that's such a considerable amount of damage. You don't even realize it. But, like, the fact that sometimes you don't have to swing again and stuff, it just dies of its own volition. Like a melee sniper. Yeah, I mean, the Grenadier Gauntlet has never done poor damage. It was just a really bad use of resources because it had, like, you know, 2/3 the ammo it does now. They didn't buff anything about its actual,
Pushing.
like, gun damage.
Ooh, what's at me?
Okay, or steal all my kills. That's fine, too. I was just trying to be an OGRYN.
Going for purple. Purple's dead.
Ah. Oh, the one behind us. I get it. Steer! I saw that. Fuck. Okay, I did it without the hacks, guys. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, oh yeah, true, yeah. It's not affected by
missed my
limb
plasma
damage,
again.
and it's also not affected by,
Let's
like,
switch back.
the armor type of, like, the specific spot that you hit. It's just the general armor type of the enemy, which on average is way better. Hi guys! Looked like laying on the ground. Yay. Now play lights out? Okay. I got no problem doing that. Rewind the stream. You realize that that's not a mod, right? That's just me having really cool vision. I just see really well in the dark natural. It's a lot of fucking ogres. Got him.
Off the ledge.
Okay, fuck you. Die. No. Yeah, I have gun R's. That's what, anytime you see I'm playing Lights Out and it looks like there's like, you know, Matrix lines, it looks like I'm playing on the Amiga or whatever on the screen. That's actually, I have gun R's. Nice set of gun R's. Gaming glasses. Bleeds, so the way bleed stacks work is whoever applies the first bleed stack is the owner of the damage. Bleed stacks cap out at 16. So everybody cumulatively can only stack 16. So if like I hit someone and for 8 and someone else hits someone for 8, they are now at 16, and if I hit them first, I get the damage that's credited to me, or the kill credited to me. But they can't go higher than the 16. Oh fuck. If I was hacking, I could have done that. Oh, I was supposed to use this health kit thing. There we go. 3 HP for you. Oh, I thought that guy just get down Mr. President at him. But it like narrowly missed that regular dude and hit the gunner in the face. Is he gonna break again? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Well, at least I know it's in the middle. Boop. Boop. I bet it's the R. I was wrong. But I got it anyway. Right. I'm ready. See, look at that. That guy died to bleed. Oh. Yeah. Full bore is a really good kickback blessing. 30% more strength when all the pellets in one thing hit a single target. So you can like point blank stuff. It'll give a little more damage, and then you can fire a long way. Yeah, GG, that was a good one. Alright, now let's do a 30.